Now, if we want to say that there should be an enforcement, or the problem is not the law. The law is there already. It's the implementation of making sure every public building has impact fire
extinguisher, yeah.
especially a fire extinguisher. You have a standard pump with water that can face at least, because we have the issue of what did you call it? Hold up that will restrict
from getting there on time.
Yes, so government should put these things in places that at least in public places like all these big markets, they pay the people that, because maybe
True. I agree with you. Sometimes you may be tired, but that's why we encourage you. If you are tired, don't cook. Just sleep first.
Look at where I'm going to. The way the people I think that should pay are like these bumpy people, these people that get bumpy, people that stop well in the house.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you understand.
Yeah. I agree.
But when it has to do with maybe nature, and also the people that do illegal connection, they should pay.
Okay.
People that do illegal, because intentionally.
Okay, so illegal connection, storing fuel by the backyard, plenty, like that fire that happened several years ago in old Port Harcourt Township. 90.3. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Good morning.
Yeah, it's Minaso.
All right, Minaso, we have 1 minute and 10 seconds for you. Go on, please.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mina. So, Jude, good morning. I think this is what we should start to do. There are so many people who do things anyhow in this country. Imagine having your store under another person's store and then you are tapping the power from that person. If anything happens, whoever is the culprit should pay for both my goods and indeed for everything that gets burned. That way, people will stop doing the wrong things in Nigeria. All right. So the people should pay. If it's found out, if it's discovered that your actions, right, have directly caused this accident, have directly caused the loss of either lives or property, you should pay. It's not just enough for the fire trucks to come and they don't come, they don't off fire. Hey, yeah, thank God. No. What causes fire? If there is someone responsible, that person should be held accountable. At least that's what some of you are saying. When we return from this break, more conversations, and then another draw for one play. And if you just join us, our final conversation is all about fire, right? And firefighting. And my question is, should a perpetrator, should the person who causes a fire, right, should they pay? We're talking about the economics because those fire trucks, first and foremost, they don't come cheap. The chemicals used in fighting fire, it's not just water, right? Depending on the type of fire. And even if it's just water, you have to regularly pump, you have to fill the generators. Those things don't come cheap. So, should citizens pay when they cause a fire? That's the question that we are asking. Well, I came from my boss says that Jude, I don't think the citizens should pay. What are we paying for when we already pay taxes and yet they still don't give us good roads or give us very good power supply? It's not because we have to buy generators and hire electricians, some of whom are not very good at their jobs, to wire our shops that we even have fires like this. Because there's no
program do not represent the like stock.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0007. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Well, Jude, good morning. Safety precautions should be a watchword. Off all appliances when not in use and immediately there's no power. Fire extinguishers should be provided and enforced in every organization, especially public buildings, even residential buildings as well. Most markets and shops should train their private security guards in firefighting and increase their pay. Most especially night guards rather. This will help. That's from Favor. Thank you very much. Good morning, Jude. IGP said there's no power. Micah, all right, Micah, maybe it's just normal load shedding, right? Micah, let's wait, give it another hour or two or something, I don't know. Okay, now contribution, response to the contribution sent by one of your listeners over WhatsApp. Generally speaking, the legal position is if you bought something and it caused a fire, as long as you use that thing how you were supposed to be using it, so the fault rather is from the seller or the manufacturer, that not necessarily you. If you slept off and there was a fire, you will still bear some level of responsibility. So, for instance, if someone dies as a result of the fire I just mentioned you caused by sleeping off, you could be charged with manslaughter, not murder. Yes, it was not intentional, but somebody still died as a result of your negligence or recklessness. In law, but I didn't mean for XYZ to happen, does not automatically absolve you from responsibility. That's from Anonymous. Okay. Does that explanation help that message earlier on? Remember someone was saying, I bought something. Hi, Joy.
Morning.
All right, talk to us.
Morning.
All right, talk to us. Yeah, go on. I'm listening to you. This is Jude. Go on, Joy. Go on.
We are talking about the fire. My citizens should pay.
Yeah, we're talking about fire, and citizens should pay if they cause fire. Do you agree?
No.
Why?
Because we have already paid our
Yeah, but the fact that you pay taxes doesn't mean you should go and destroy government property now. You are not destroying government property. So if you destroy government property, you should pay.
Oh, if we destroy government property, we should pay.
Okay.
I agree for that.
Okay. So why not fire?
I don't know.
Who was cooking? Was it not you? Hey, it's not you.
Yes.
So why shouldn't you pay when you burn the house?
I will pay now.
So you pay. So when fire service say, "Oh, Joy, you're the one that caused the fire. Come and pay 2 million naira," you will not quarrel.
I will quarrel because the money is too much.
Oh, okay. It's because the money is too much. You will quarrel.
Yes.
I see. All right, Joy. Thank you, Joy from Rukwaku. Minaso, good morning to you. Welcome, please.
Yeah, once again, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I do not agree that citizens should pay.
Why?
I do not, because it is the failure, inability of government, especially to do the needful. For example, now look at in River State now, we have the Office of Special Duties. These are offices, these special duties, their work is to, by right, educate the public, the citizens. Now that we are approaching the dry season,
Okay.
gradually, at least they are supposed to educate the citizens about the dangers, about fire, in case fire, this and that, or the do's and don'ts of, fire, safety measures and all those things, and what have you. Both vehicular and human, movement, like in our household and what have you. Most cars, we enter, do not have a fire extinguisher.
True.
Also, housing supposed to have fire extinguisher and what have you. Just I heard one of the callers said filling station. This is quite true.
I was shocked.
So,
I always assumed every filling station has a fire extinguisher because of the volatility of the products.
I'm telling you, do an investigation. You're a journalist. Go on investigative journal. I'm telling you, honestly true. And you see, they are supposed to educate, the public, special duties. This is their work. What are they doing? So I don't agree.
Okay.
With our players' money. We need education, enlightenment, sensitization. This is the work of the special duty. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Minaso in Port Harcourt. He says he doesn't agree, that an erring citizen, someone who causes a fire, should pay because, government has not, done the needful, hasn't sensitized the people, government has not fixed rules in the first case, no power, so people are going to buy generator again, So, but I don't know. Don't you think that's the easy way out? Because it's looking like the citizens are using that as an excuse to not take responsibility for their actions. Come on. A lot of people are cutting corners. 92.3. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning, please. Good morning.
Good morning. You are doing a good job.
Welcome.
My name is B.O.B.
Welcome, B.O.B.
Jude, it surprises me that police station have fire extinguisher, but the tanker that carry the same product
don't carry. That's true. That's true.
What is wrong? What is wrong in the tanker itself? A mandatory tell the union, either Pengatry or another association, as soon as you buy your truck to put on the refinery to carry petrol products, carry extinguisher 2, 3, 4.
Well, let's be fair, B.O.B. Well, we may not have seen or investigated all of them, but I do know, I see the very new ones.
I've seen all the trucks that Dangote buy now, even the ones before, they don't have extinguisher.
Really?
They don't have. I'm telling you, I'm not saying. They used to, they don't have, they would have done a type of extinguisher attached to the side that in case.
But what if the extinguisher is inside the truck? Because I've been inside the truck and I've seen a fire extinguisher inside the truck.
I work at a depot before.
Okay.
I work in depot. There's no extinguisher even. They just have, if they have, it's very functioning. There's not been a law to them that you must carry extinguisher. If not, at the point when this thing happens, the powder inside, release. It will not it will stop the fire to some extent before other aids come. And if they are given them the use as a mandatory law, they should be
okay. 5 kg.
A long way, to know that the petroleum tanker does not have any pinch at all. It's unfair. And not only that, even governor coming and say, to advertise, controversy, this and that, they can do it as a kind of social duty, social welfare gift. So we can buy it. So it's easy. It's not the thing that other people can do, like honorable state, but do it and give to your people.
To the constituents. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you, Bob. That's another interesting assertion this morning, that even the trucks. Funny enough, I have to be honest, I haven't actually thought about the trucks, because I know when I was much younger, right, I'd entered a truck or two, and they had fire extinguishers under the seat. In fact, you could see them. They're very visible. And several times, when we became for fuel back in those days of scarcity, and the tanker is discharging, you just take a peek and see the what do you call it? The extinguisher. Some were designed to be above the head of the driver. You see there, some underneath the seat, some attached to the seat. I've seen a few fire extinguishers in trucks, but he claims that he's worked around these trucks for a while, and lots of them don't have. That's frightening. Now that he mentioned it, it's possible. The tanker explosions that we've had in this country, years, it is very plausible. Anyway, 017-923-0002. 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. At Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH, right, is where you find us on Facebook and on X. At Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and X. All right, good man here says, Jude, good morning. I think the citizens should be held somewhat liable when things go wrong, particularly when they cause fire. Yes, everything is not going to be free, and everything shouldn't be free. But unfortunately, in our country, people have been so used to the government not being fair to them, so they now see it as their responsibility to do anyhow they like. But for me, if I find out that whatever happened to my shop was caused by another person, and that fire is proven to be that person's fault, even I will pursue that person to bring the money for the damages. Sounds like what a lot of you would do, right? Now this man, off in light, or now this man, in the keep fuel inside the store, instead of putting it outside. Now fire don't catch. And then they say, oh well, Oga, the jerrycan was found in your store. We can see this is where the origin of the fire is. Oga, you have to pay Mr. Jude. His Bolanfish shop, you spot it, so you have to pay him. I have to pay him 10 million, and I'll be like, oh yes, pay me. But what about the fire service people? One day, I wonder. Anyway, I'm not. Let's not even get into the legal, gibberish or the breakdown, or it's not legal. It's more bureaucratic. How does the money get shared? Yada yada yada. I wouldn't want to get there. Anyway, well, my job here for today is done. I want to sneak in one more throwback song for us to listen to. So we've done, some retros this morning. We went to Nigeria, went abroad, a mixture of genres, right? This, like I said, was when hip hop and rap were coming together. In fact, the R&B and the rap culture, was now, that's where the hip hop thing was now. And this was one of those songs